Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Elden Ring. My voice is wonderful, I know. I woke up an hour ago. So, it is what it is. Okay, so the goal for today's stream is we're going to go fight one scaly boy. And we're also going to retrace our steps because I remembered now. It was somewhere you can only get with a stone sword key. When we first started up this playthrough. Where is he? Yeah, I haven't been in there yet, so it seems like a good place to be. I don't know how worried about that crab I should be. Nor do I know if I need to deal with said crab in order to do this fight. The dragon burnt ruins. It's not foreshadowing at all. It's not coming towards me. Oh. I think that's it. Eat the crab. You know what? I'm not sure I've ever actually eaten crab. I'm not saying I haven't, I'm just saying I'm not sure. Hey, this looks like fun. Hi there. This seems like not good for my health. You can come over here. I don't bite. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Interesting. Wow, his moveset is... Oh, is it steak? Where is the steak? I didn't see it. His moveset's really sort of interesting. Flies away, try drumming on your horse. Yeah, I think my issue is I stayed too far out. Hello, angry boy. Very feathery for a dragon. Not that I have any idea how feathery a dragon should be. That seems bad. It's fine though. It's pretty common that I forget that I can use torrent in a fight. That was the wrong way to run. Yeah, that was the wrong way to run. I really should have been... Oh, that's weird. I didn't get the option to do the steak again. But what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, I'd seen that attack before, so I don't know why I ran to the right, knowing that I'd seen him fly by and breathe fire on the right in the past. Why did they put the runes directly in front of him? Oh, you fucker. Hello. Oh, well, I can't get you up there. I'm hoping I can trigger him to fly again. I'd love if that did fall damage. That'd be great. Hi. We're over here. Oh, I'm not as out of range as I thought I was. Come on. Just fly away from there so I don't have to worry about you anymore. That's probably not the best attack option you had there, my friend. Hello. Oh, you're gonna do the same thing. Fucking, stop focusing on the wrong stuff. Heh. Oh, come on. How was I supposed to dodge that? I know you're gonna do something spicy, so I'm gonna wait. That seems bad. I'm gonna approach you from front on, because that seems like a good idea. Whoops, not timed well. I couldn't see his leg. No, mosquito. Oh no, I'm running towards you. Yeah, it's alright, Haven. I rode directly into that. I don't know what I was thinking. We go from the snake this time at least. I think maybe the move will be to stay mounted longer. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, there. Well, that's impossible. Fix your game, Elden Ring. Well, I guess FromSoft. This is great. This is really fun. Come on, bud. Makes a very good, very fun, very big happy time when you're up there. There we go. Ah, I lost luck for 1 second. Couldn't see where he was, and that's when it got me. It's fair, but that annoys me. Use head tracking for bloody Elden Ring. Surprise, bitch. That hurt my horse and not me, apparently. Oh, that was not very well timed at all, but I survived. Actually, I'm not even gonna bother with you while you're there. So I don't want all that background stuff causing me issues. Come on. Oh, that looks interesting. I think that's just where I came out of. I'm talking about the building that's up on the above him, basically. shit, I'm dead. God damn it. This is why I avoided the ruins. The ruins, rather. Why are my souls so low? Or my runes, rather. It's weird. My runes shouldn't be that low, because I've been picking them up each time. I hear you have a dragon problem. A dragon problem is very easily fixed by not having a dragon problem. Oh, stagger. Lemon Bell. Yeah, let's go. 5,000 runes. It's kind of something to sneeze at. Oh, interesting. Cathedral. I haven't even seen that yet, and it's telling me that there's things I can do with it. Huh. That's done with. I'm very happy. It's cool. I like that fight. In the end, okay. My one gripe with it is that if you use Torrent, it becomes infinitely easier. Like, Torrent's basically OP. Because fighting the Tree Sentinel was also a huge help. Now we're gonna go explore a new, what's it called? Dungeon? Dungeon doesn't seem right. Catacomb, maybe? I'm not sure. We're going here. Big building. With the shape and of that, like, wizard sorcerer thing on the top and how it's standing, I feel like it's almost a reference back to Dark Souls 3 and the, they weren't called nomads. I'm trying to remember what they were called. Like the pilgrims, I think they were. Hello, shiny boy. Rest up there, get some stuff back, and then we should, whoops, be able to do this. Get stabbed. Oh, wait, did I use 2? kind of like to know if I use 2 or not there. That sounds bad. Oh. Huh. I'm just gonna chill for a bit, wait for this. I think it's toxic to go down. I mean, that thing looks like the gaps in between here probably aren't going to do much. Okay. That's where I need to go. Oh. I was a tad close. Thought, oh, I'm not right by the edge where it stops. I'm on the far edge of the pillar that stops it. That'll be fine, surely. It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up. Yeah, and I'm gonna wait for this toxicity to go down, just in case when I get to the bottom, there's no, like, there's toxic stuff there. Because I really don't know what the effects of that thing are. I don't want to find out the hard way. By the way, these streams are going to be pushed back 2 hours starting next week. Because then I get my weekend sleep in. Interesting. Looks like there's more down to do though. How did I know that would be the thing? Shoot. I got scared of falling off that back edge. Yeah, I got scared of falling off that back edge and didn't want to, like, stay near it. And I accidentally stood too close. I'm such a quick girl. Just a quick lass. I do like my new armor set though, as much as it's worse than my old stuff. You can do it. Yo. Oh, that's right. I need to go back and get my runes. I was gonna go on the other side where I don't have to worry about falling. Oh cool, chariot dude. Took care of him anyway. Ah, good. When he did the weird turning around thing there, I thought that meant that... he did the weird turning around there, and I figured that meant that he was gonna, like, follow me down. So I'm like, oh, well, I'll do a... or go down the next ramp, rather. So I figured, oh, I'll take this as an opportunity to... to, like, dodge using this corner. But I think what's going to happen is he's going to stay on whatever straight I'm on. So I think next time I'll wait for him to go right up here. I'll probably try and head straight for a gap on the other side, just because, like I said, I think he stays on the straight part that you're on. Yeah, because he's not doing the turnaround part at the bottom there when I'm not there. Oh yeah. Shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, it's fine. So now he's gonna, yeah. So he follows me. Oh, that's very tight. Okay. Oh, that is very tight. Oh, and it's narrow here. He's something he goes all the way back up to the top. Oh my goodness, he doesn't. I shouldn't have grabbed that. I don't know why my instinct was to jump off the bridge, regardless of the fact that I was going to die. That wasn't a sentence that made a lot of sense. I don't know why that was my instinct, considering regardless of my choice, I still cark it immensely. Okay. We will try this again. I think they had something like this in Dark Souls 2. That one I haven't played though at all. I've played Dark Souls 3, you've seen that on my channel. I think I've started Bloodborne, but not really gotten any, like, made any progress through with it. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 and 2 never touched them. Demon Souls never touched it. Let's go. Hello. That's my one gripe with this build. Is that the attacks are all sort of side slashy, like horizontal slashy. So in tight spaces it's kind of bad. That dude was an asshole. I was not paying attention at all. Did the other guy already get killed by the chariot? This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Oh, it wasn't a bad idea. That might even be what I have to do. Why? Oh, interesting. Either he's bugged out, or maybe he only goes to the next one if he sees you go there. Oh no, there's another one. Oh no, it's this one. Okay, so what? Okay, so this is the down from up there. There's nothing on this ledge that I can see. But I really don't understand the movement patterns. Okay. So now he's going down there. And he goes right to the end there. How far up does he go? I shouldn't have run. I shouldn't have run. I shouldn't have run. I shouldn't have run. I should not have run. I'm fine. Oh no. This seems bad. Well, this is too narrow here to Okay, it's too narrow for him to get through there. And I've got a stake right there. Let's see what this is about then. Oh my god, what are you? I hate this. Ow, that's my entire life. Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, I'm very dead now. Okay. Oh. That another go, but Jesus. That dude is... Ooh. That dude's spicy. Runes, please. There. It's a lot of fire here for someone that's an ulcerated tree spirit. It seems like they'd be not so much of a huge fan of fire. That hurt. But I'm alive. For now. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna drink by your butt. I didn't realize just how little damage I'm doing up until now, either. That seems bad. I got extremely lucky a couple times in a row there. Ow. That hurt. I'm dead, surely. Yeah, very dead. In that last attack streak that I did, I got obsessed with the idea of doing Bloodhound's Finesse on him. And when he started to turn around to attack, I kind of was still hyperfixating. Oh, that was a good run. Considering that was my second attempt. Second? I think second. But thanks, I don't want any. Okay, I'm being a little bit more careful with my attacks now, because I'm trying to preserve stamina. Okay, so I need to just run when he gets to the second stage. Oh, that's a new one. Ow. Drink. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, I'm just trying to get some health back. Ow. That was poorly timed because I panicked. Oh, that's the explosion. I hadn't seen him make the actual conscious decision to explode instead of just when he switched to the form. I don't think this will take too long. It's going pretty well so far. Okay. Lock on. Shit. Oh no. And I'm dead. And I've lost 6,000. Not a fan. We're not happy with this. I mean, look, it's really not that big of a deal because if I check my stats... Yeah, it wasn't even 2 levels. I'll probably... Oh, but that was my Dragon Souls. Which does kind of annoy me. Oh, that's slightly directional. Ow. Ah, that's the conscious decision to explode. Okay, so it seems... I think it's on a axis. I think it shoots on the X and Y axis. That was fun. As much as I hate losing runes to a boss, something like you repeat like this, at the same time it makes it so much easier because you don't have to go get your runes every time. Oh, so he doesn't always choose to do the fire. Ow. I'm suddenly doing not so well. We staying hydrated. Hey, look, my runes. Ow. Did he actually pick me up? Yeah. Okay, so I'm dead then. Oh. Stream manager, looking good. Okay. moving at. Imagine traversing the mist. I don't like whatever it is you think you're doing. Ow. That was a quick one. I'm getting a good sense for the rhythm of the spirit of Mr. Tree. Getting a good sense for the rhythm. There's a lot of sort of new attacks there I don't think I'd seen before and wasn't sure how to dodge, but it was pretty easy to tell what needed to be done. Ow. I'm just gonna have a drink right here. Ow, that's a very quick one. Oh, that was good. But now we're gonna run. They're about to explode. Okay, so you'll explode on like a 6-axis. Ow. I got very lucky there. Oh, that was the explosion. Huh. Oh, Golden Sea, that's good. Vanished Knight Oleg. That sounds cool. Ah. Oh no. Very happy it is. God, right at the end there, I was like, oh, don't get greedy for that last hit. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy, don't get greedy. And then I went for it and got lucky and he didn't hit me. Done. All done. Very happy. I feel like there's more to see down here. I'm gonna go for another run. Actually, I'm gonna play with the runes that I just got. Oops. Dark Souls. I'm very happy I came back here though, because actually, I'm very happy I came back here because that was a lot of good stuff that we got from that. Okay. I'm really trying to buff endurance right now, because I think that's going to help me get more attacks in before running out of stamina, because the main issue I was running into there was that I was getting in, like, they had really good opportunities to get hits in, but the weapon, like the stamina was running out. I was running out of stamina because I had so long to hit him, and then I didn't have any to use to dodge out of there when he started attacking. Alright, I'm gonna bring up Dex instead, just because I saw that it scales, my sword scales on Dex, so we'll get a little bit more damage in, and on the next thing, we'll get some endurance going. What's that? Yeah, I think these are all things I've seen that I have before. That one I don't think really helps me because I don't charge attack. Yeah, I think it's I think I'm not entirely done with this place. I'm gonna have another quick look around. Hello, friendo. Hello. We'll probably get 2 archbays in that first run, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, you... Oh, I'm fine. Well, that's good to know. I really don't know how you're supposed to make that. Oof. Actually, I think I do know how you're supposed to make that. What with being pushed off a cliff just now. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the first part here. Wait for him to pass on the way down. Go down here. Deal with my dude. Go down. Deal with him there. Drop down here. And now I'm gonna run. I think that's the trick. I probably should have taken the second bite. That's fine. Ow. Oh my... God damn it. He pushed me in the corner. Oh, and I didn't pick up my runes, but that's fine. Yeah, there's definitely somewhere to go up there. So that'll be my next thing. But jumping down that gap there is probably what was intended. Go over to here. Oh, I was too close. That's fine. Yes, I did die. Thank you for pointing that out. And I forgot to start my recording. Well, that's unfortunate. So normally I record my streams locally and upload the local file rather than exporting from Twitch. But I just started trialing a new process of waiting to start the recording until after the starting soon timer is done. And I failed to start the recording. So yeah, I'll just have to export from Twitch, which is fine. God damn it, don't you do this to me. Goddamn kicks. Follow down. Okay, I'm gonna hang flex here, wait for him to go back up. Go down here. Run. Is there a second chariot, dude? Or is the other one just not got me anymore? Okay, I'm gonna hang out by this opening in case another one comes. But I think I'm safe now. Okay, I'm probably not safe. I hope you guys are hoping to have a good time up there. So... Great, so now the only way to survive this bloody dude is to go into the bad room. Okay. Oh, it's these dudes. Okay, I know your moveset. Oh, you're the special one. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, and it takes so much effort to get back to there too. Still though, it's a cool place and I want to see what's there. Okay. Yes, this dungeon is rather fun. Welcome, Tuna Steak. Sorry I didn't see you there. Unfortunately... Actually, I don't think you would have ever seen it, but in my old streams I used to use Streamlabs and I could put an overlay on my screen so I could see chat while I was playing the game. Now I kind of have to check a separate screen. So, it's easy to miss things sometimes. You know... Cool. Yours dealt with. I'm doing pretty well. The stream is a little bit early today. Well, no, it's exactly as it's scheduled. But, I'm finding the timing I've set is too early. God damn it, please don't turn the corner. You're gonna turn the... Yeah, you turn the corner. God damn it. It's alright, we'll just reset it. Yeah, starting next week, streams are gonna be from 8:30 through to 12:30 Australian Central Standard Time. Just because then that gives me a little bit of extra sleep in after a long week of work. You're on my ass, aren't you? No, okay, it's fine. Okay, I think I'm going to just run it. Just run the gauntlet. Okay. Nice, we love souls. Or runes. Okay. Hello, my friend. Okay, that's pretty good starting. Well, I got greedy. That's a pretty good way to start it. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Main thing is like my initial, like my first consistent viewers that I was getting, they were all in Eastern, like Eastern time, for the US, and so where my 6:30 start was to give them, so it was to make it more accessible for them, because then it's like 5 to 9 p.m. for them, I think. Dealt with him. Wait for him to go. I went too early. We love to see it. We love to see it. Wow. And the other thing is I want to do Blythe's story. But despite the fact that I met him, I don't know how to start his quest. Actually, no, I haven't even met him yet. I've seen him. And I haven't been able to speak with him yet. Because I think you need some kind of an emote that you get from another person in order to interact with him. Like to get him to come down off the ruins. You know, hang out in a hole. Be running. Okay. Now we go. Okay, you actually died this time. And you're about to go up. Ah, shoot. I've just lost valuable time. We go down now. We hope like hell that he doesn't turn the corner on us and follow. I think I can make it. Okay, that works well. When did I get 7 flasks? Oh, that's right, after that last boss. I forgot. Okay. Aw. Went too late. Or too early, rather. Ow. Okay, so these dudes are very similar to the... oh, we spoke about this the other day, and Haven told me what the name was, but I can't remember off the top of my head now. But those knights, they are very similar to ones that are in the early stages of Dark Souls 3, which I've played a lot more of than Elden Ring. So, I have a pretty good understanding of their moveset. That being said, the new ones, the ones in Elden Ring, have, like they have that wind attack. Dude, I crave ice cream constantly. Like, actually constantly. It's honestly, deplorable that I don't have any in my house right now. It makes me quite sad. Can I say I'm a child? Child with debts and bills and such. And a Job. Well. Cool, he's dealt with. I forgot the drop attacks work a little differently in this game. Because in Dark Souls, the attack doesn't activate until you hit the ground. Because there's not really any jumping. So if you're dropping, it's to hit something. But here, because you can jump, it lets you attack at any point while you're in midair. Because it lets you attack at any point in midair, you need to actually time your attacks instead of just smash the attack button on your way down. Yo. I kinda don't want to fight these dudes, I'm just waiting for the chariot to come through. Heh. I like doing that, it's fun. There's some kind of weird, innate, like, satisfaction you get from luring an enemy into one of their own traps. See, in Dark Souls 3, there's normally like a follow-up stab that you get. We're done. Really should have taken one of those opportunities to drink, but look, it's done. Dragon Communion Seal. That sounds... a Dragonborn Grease. Okay, clearly they wanted me to go to this Dragon Communion or something. Any new marks on the map? I mean, there's the Beast Sanctum, which I can't really do much with yet. No worries. No worries, Tuna. It's good to have you come by, and I hope, well, if you're setting up OBS, I'm guessing you're streaming now, so I hope you have a good stream. The Heartbroken Maiden. Oh, that's right, there was a quest. Oh no, I think I'm thinking of the other. No, wait, there was definitely a quest somewhere along here. Fort height. I guess at some point along this road there is a quest of sorts. So I did meet a knight dude and he asked me about his like consort girl person, and I've met her before, but I can't seem... I haven't seen her in this playthrough yet. Also, oh, that's right, because it was the dude talking about the Mariner just before this area. And I've, oh, there's the dude up there. That's gonna be a good fight. Yeah, he's talking about the Mariner, like, oh, the Mariner is so scary. The Mariner is so strong and difficult. If you value your life, avoid the Mariner. And then I like killed it in like the second try. Maybe the first. I'm not sure, I don't remember. Point is, it was not very difficult. Cool. Touch that one and make sure to rest at it. Cookbook and a cookbook. Okay. The reason that we went around the side to come in here is because when I come to the front, we're going to encounter a friend. We're going to encounter a friend. We're going... There we go. There's a friend. Hello, Anastasia. Oh, this is a good skill for this fight. Huh. The number of times I died to her on my first playthrough is ridiculous. Okay, well, that's sorted now. Anything over here looks kind of interesting. What is that? That's a big jar. It's a lot of jars, actually. There's a minor Erd tree, I see. Oh, I can't get to the village from here? Is that the case? He looks like, fun. Yeah, lots of fun. Oh, and there's a thing behind here. I'll open it up because I'm pretty sure there'll be a, yeah, side of grace right there. However, I don't want to do this place just yet. I want to go explore a little more. So we're going to go out here. We're going to explore. Okay. So we're up here. There's a wall and such. With another side of grace. Okay. I want to see if I can get down to that big jar dude. Okay, so there's a wagon there. Which I probably don't want to go play with right now. Hence there's a stake of Marika nearby. It's never good when you see a stake. Oh, there's a shrine right there. Oh, there's another church. I'm not going to approach that until I've done the shrine. Okay, now that that's done, I'll go see what's in the ruins. Actually, I don't think this is even a church. It's in the Calum ruins. Okay, so there's a... Oh, what the fuck is that? That seems like bad. We will come back later and like fight all this stuff and have a good time with it. Right now though, my focus is on getting down to that jar. So I've heard legend even of a of like a city of jar people. Whoops. Plus, I haven't really explored a lot of Caelid, so I kind of want to see what the deal is. That looks like... Oh. Looks like one of the lifts. I suddenly feel like I've been here before. Actually, I have been here before. This goes up to Dragon Barrow. Yeah, it's a rest, not a find. And then there's a dragon down that way, I think. But because I saw the dragon and kind of panicked before, I don't think I explored the area much. So my guess is that if I come over this way, I'll find... Oh, hi. I'll find the Jar people city. Jar clan. Those dudes are quick. Oh, I didn't aggro him. Never mind. Isolated merchant's shack. Excellent. Let's have a look-see. What do you have? Hello, kind sir.
Well,
I like your mask.
it's been an age since
So,
I've
seen a customer.
How can
I have
help
friends at the end of the earth. Anti-dragon effect. Oh, that's what Dragon Moon Grease is. Hmm. Land of Reed's Helm. That's kind of a heavy set. It's not really what I'm after. Interesting.
Have a safe journey.
I shall. I hope I shall at least. I should was Sky Shot. That sounds interesting. Right. Jar City there. Oh, hi. You seem fun. But he can't get me up here, so that's fine. Let's see. So there's a valley somewhere. Pardon me. If I go down, let's say somewhere, I guess is that I'll find a low point. And that low point, I'll be able to follow up to there. Yeah, I think I need to get down in the valley that I jumped over before. So that probably means I need to go down to the pit. Yeah, I need to go right down there. Okay, we'll go to the smoldering wall then. Is that the entrance there? No, it's further over. This seems like a bad idea. How many? 5,000 runes. It's losable. And I probably will lose them. I really hope I can take Torrent through Scarlet Rot. What was that? That's where I'm trying to go. Oh. Oh, he looks cool. Oh, what? Does he actually do damage, or did I get hit by something else? Oh well. We're gonna go up here for the moment, because it looks interesting. I don't want to be here anymore. has been decided I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, hopefully not gonna get attacked. Wait, but that's where I want to go. Oh, so I can't get up there? Okay. I'm guessing that if I kill this thing, the ice behind it will turn into a spirit spring. Okay, this is cool and all, but it's not really helpful. That's not going to do anything. Okay, so can't get in at that point. Maybe up here would be better. I just want to confirm where this dragon that I've seen is so I don't inadvertently activate it. I think it's down there slightly. It should be fine, so I can drop down here on torrent. Okay, so there's giants around somewhere, I think. There's a shrine there and a thing. Oh, that is a dragon. Can I avoid this thing? There's an Everjail here. That's interesting. I'm going to try and discover it. Celia Everjail. Really don't feel like I want to go up against this dude right now. I mean, I fought the other one. It should just be the same moveset, right? Ow. So this one seems to be a lot stronger. Did I just call this Blood Boss? It's pretty sick. Oh yeah. That was pretty good. Oh my god, move. Take a break to get some stamina back. Yeah! Oh my god, run. Excellent. We love that. How many souls did I get for that? I didn't see. Because it seems like it might have been a lot. For a fight that I don't... Like, I think I only took damage from once. Actually, that's probably how I was supposed to break down those. Alright, I kind of don't want to have to fight that dragon again, and I know there's going to be a stake down here, which should let me do this fight without fighting him again. Let's see. There's a stake of Marika around here somewhere. I think that's one there. Yeah, okay, that's a stake there, which won't aggro the dragon when it inevitably comes back. And right now I'm at full stats for everything. Seems like a good time. That seems like a big club. Ow. That hurt. Okay. I feel good. I feel good. Steak America. Ah. Okay. Drink that, just because there's no point in me drinking it once I'm in there. Okay. Go in, quick attack. And that one. Okay, the timing on that one is slightly later than I anticipated. Yes, boss time. This stream will not go for 8 hours, I'll say that now. If we get to our 4-hour mark, as is planned for today, and I haven't beat him, then that's just too bad. I left that... Well, no, I didn't leave that too late. I went too early. Okay, this dude is kind of slow. I need... Yeah, he's kind of slow. I need to wait. It'll wait longer than I would normally. Yep. Yep, too early. There. Okay, I got lucky that that attack came in. Oh, what's this? Yep, too early again. Okay. Thanks, Tuna. Oh, it's been nice having all these streams. Dark Souls. Okay, I got greedy with an extra hit in there, and that, yeah, okay. We're learning. I also need to pay attention to actually see how much damage I'm doing, because that'll probably help identify how doable this boss is right now. Okay. We're in. One hit off. I went too early because I panicked. Yeah, that's just it. That's one thing that, well, actually, that is the thing that made me, appreciate these games. It's like, when I first got them, I didn't really understand the concept behind them. I'm like, oh, it's annoying that I die so much. And but I lost my runes. But really, losing runes doesn't matter because you can get more easily enough. Each time you die, it's like, oh, okay, well, when I did that thing, I died. So if I do a different thing next time, maybe I won't die. Whoop. That's better. Oh, 4. I went too early. Even though it was the same attack. Okay. But, I did notice, I think I did take note of the damage I was doing in that one. So, based on that, it shouldn't be too bad. Seems like a pretty basic one, pretty simple one. Yeah, essentially using the stream to cover off on a lot of the... I used to say a lot of the mini bosses that are around. Because in the next one, I'll be trying to take on Godric. Whoops. That was just bad. It's okay. Yesterday night fighting Capra Demon and Smaug using enemy ret and got killed 5 times by those. I'm very confused by that sentence. I apologize. Okay. Yeah, certainly I have died many times in this game, which is why I'm annoyed they don't have like a Fallout style, like a Fallout or a Skyrim style stat screen. No, that's okay. Like, the fact is, it's not your first language, and yet you're speaking enough to be conversational in another language, which is so impressive and far better than I could ever do. Whoops. Yeah, the thing is, like, as much as it's like a little bit hard to follow, I've got the gist that you fought a boss that's like 2 enemies is the one boss, and you died a lot of times to it. Which is, yeah, that's the essence of this game. That's what this game is. To some degree, though, Tuna, I do understand the struggle, because I'm sort of trying to learn Japanese, and it is incredibly difficult. I dodged too late that time now. So, like, every time you... Okay, how to say... When used to enemy randomized, all the enemies changed, right? As in, like, every time you fight in that area, the enemies change to, like, random enemies. There you go. That one is really late. That hammer takes a long time to come down. Because for me, with, because as has been previously observed, I live by iframes. Because I'm a very rhythmic person, and that's what works for me. I'm not saying it's the best strategy. There are other strategies and other techniques that can be used, which are probably better than what I do. However, I don't know them, and this is what works for me. But for me, you can generally see the build-up of the attack, the release, and then there's the time that the attack is active for when they swing. For this boss, a lot of the attacks that they do have a very clear build-up and a very clear start point. But that start point doesn't become a problem. Like, from that start point, it doesn't become a problem for a little bit. And because it doesn't become a problem for a little bit, I don't need to dodge until a little while after the start point, which is normally where I'd be activating dodge. Oh, headbutt. Interesting. Okay, I panicked there and did the same thing. Okay, but I did dodge that first one, which means I'm starting to get the feel for that attack. Learning. First boss I faced in DS1 is Capra Demon, and I died 5 times. After that, second boss I faced is Smaug, and I died 5 times too, so I got 10 times death in one stream. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I haven't played Dark Souls 1, unfortunately. My first, like, FromSoft game was... Did I drink my thing? Let's see. I got my runes back. I didn't drink my thing yet. Okay. You know... Oh, that's weird. Whoops. I got greedy. I'm focusing. Look, I got him to half health. Give me a little credit. I am really digging this build though. This is quite good. Meow. Okay, I believe you in your line. Like your body and dying. Ow. Okay. Okay. That's a learning point. That's a learning point. So what I tried to do there is I knew there was a pretty big gap between strikes of that attack. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I can dodge the first one, get an attack in, dodge the second one, get an attack in. But that's not going to be the case. It is still a little quick for that, despite how slow it is. So, for the next one, if I get that attack, I just need to dodge until he's done with it. And then go. We enter. We swinging. That's a nice bleed. I didn't die on that one. It's lucky. Yes. Shit. A little too early. But, works well. We did really well on that one. Let's take a marker. Oh, I can actually probably get a little bit more... Oh, no, wait. I was gonna say I could probably get a little bit more damage in at the start by doing a jump strike, but I'm already sprinting, and the biggest thing with these Everjail bosses is getting to them as fast as you can. It's fine. Yeah, getting to them as fast as you can, and then getting an attack off. And if I try to do a jump attack, I'm going to be too slow. I'm not going to be able to get my 2 good attacks off right at the start. Nice bit of bleed. Stagger. Get out of there. Oops. Shoot. Why did I... Hang on. That was weird. I think maybe I glitched a little bit there. Because I was knocked down by that one attack that got me. I dodged, but then I was still down when he came through for the last out of the 4 strikes. In which case... yeah. It's like if I dodged but then I was on the ground when I hadn't been hit, then yeah, I might have glitched. But that's okay, because we know what we're doing. I'm doing it well now. Whoop. A nice little bit of bleed. I think definitely doing that upgrade to my dex was a good idea. Whoops, too early. Oh, very interesting, very interesting. Yeah. Elden Ring has a huge hitbox and RNG glitch. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because there have been a few times, like in terms of the RNG glitch, there's been a few times where I've got a few really bad attacks in a row. It's like they've comboed them in a impossible way, which shouldn't be able to happen. But in the end, like, you learn the game, you learn where the glitches happen and how to trigger them if they help you or how to avoid them if they don't. Opa. That's a headbutt. Shouldn't have done that. Nice bit of bleed. Okay, stamina's back. Yep, I didn't realize it was coming in for a third. That's cool though. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. We're getting there. I don't think it's going to take nearly as long as the bloody Crucible Night. If you haven't seen that stream, check out the VOD channel because, my goodness, that was an ordeal. I don't think you were there for that one, actually, Tuna. I think you... yeah, because you joined during a Dark Souls playthrough, and I didn't start doing those until after that episode. So... I don't know if it's still on my Twitch, but if you check my YouTube, you'll find the video there. That one's like 8 hours. I did like 3.5 hours of other stuff in Elden Ring, and the last 4.5 hours for me fighting this one dude in a nether jail like this. Too late. Gonna lurk again? That's alright, Tuna. Lurking is cool. I lurk all the time. I spent like 2 hours lurking my friend's stream last night while I was in the bath. Go down here, pick up the runes, drink the flask. Wow. Okay. Just the mic for a second. Whoop. Okay, that should be a little bit better. I'm kind of sitting away from my desk a little bit. So my... Hello, Haven. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yes, I'm in a Nether jail. No, it's not going to be the same as the other Saturday, where I was here for 8 hours for the Crucible night. In fact, we're basically there. Too late. We nearly had him before, but I think... What was it? I think I got a little greedy at one point. I'm not sure. Do you mean like you hate Everjail dudes, or this guy specifically? Or not this guy specifically, but this kind of enemy specifically? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Fair. I found it pretty easy. It's just been learning the moveset a bit. Also, I killed the dragon up there. I killed this dragon here. I went back into the, like that starting tower here and did all the stuff in there. I explored a bit more of Caelid. I found this canyon, which I want to go in through because I saw a thing here which looks like there was a big jar out the front, so I'm guessing that's the jar, like the jar city. Then there was also some catacombs there that I haven't gone into yet, but I found them. I guess, where am I? Yeah, here. I killed a dragon up here now that they're easy. And when I'm done with this Everjail, we're going to go to this bridge here and fight the knight that was here on one of the first streams. Yes, big progress. Making moves. While he was sitting there doing mish, was making moves. I knew god damn it. I am very well aware of the fact that I cannot make a move between those strikes, but I did it anyway because I had a stroke. Meow. What are we at for time? 2 hours. Halfway there. Excellent. I wonder if my eggs are off. I've got to... Oh. I've got to make brekkie after this. Well, second brekkie. I had something light before we... Oh, no. Before we began. And I've got eggs, which I can use, but I don't know how good they still are. Nice little hello. Oh, that's quicker than I will. Whoops, too late. Ugh, mic things. Come on, just adjust the way that I want you to adjust and stop doing the things that I don't want you to do. Okay. Meow. We in. We going. Meow. Yoppa. Hello. Oh, there's that one. Oh. What the hell? Okay, so He's done that one a few times now, but that's the first time I've actually seen it have an effect. I think it's a surface thing, and it struck the wall of the Ever Jail, and that's why it did damage. Well, it's good to know now, because I was wondering what the hell that thing does. We have strokes here. Tired. Wow. I don't like it when you headbutt. Ah, damn it. I think... I don't think I was stuck in an animation there. I think I went through too much stamina. Also, can you see how... Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's not going to come up till I go in, is it? Just, when I go in, we'll check out the... We'll check out the stats bar. We going in. We here. We attack. You can see how heavily I've invested in endurance as a stat. Too late. Wow, I'm... God damn it, I was always way too early to begin with, and now I'm late. Yeah, you can see how heavily I've invested in stamina, given how pertinent it is to this sort of heavy sword fighting, I guess. Haven, if you're still in the chat and watching, I'd be interested to know if increasing your strength decreases the endurance, like the stamina cost of strikes with heavy weapons. It is a good question. I thought so. I do have some of those occasionally. Occasionally. I don't ask questions very often. I did notice that something's come through in the chat. I will check it shortly. Now. Too early. No one I know off the top of my head. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I might have a look online after the stream. I'll probably invest a little bit more in strength anyway, simply because, well, you've got dex scales at C and strength scales at D for my weapon. So it's worth putting a little bit more strength in, especially if I'm gonna continue to do these big sword builds. Because I'm really liking the big two-handed sword kind of move set right now. So I'll probably need a lot of strength in future. In which case, it'll be worth upgrading my strength. Second one in that attack is always easier to dodge. What? I dodged that one perfectly fine. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I can think of reasons why that might have screwed me. Hey, look, jars. They're pretty cute. Except when they try to kill me in the castle. Near, 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 near. Okay, I understand that you said that makes sense, but I'm curious as to why the ellipsis was necessary. Why was it there? Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I'll wait for my stamina to come back. Too early. I feel like that last time when he did the 2 big hammer attacks and I was behind him and struck, I really feel like that should have been a backstab. As much as I'm not a huge fan of them, like, if I'm in a good position where I should be getting them, I kind of want them. Where are we at now? Yeah, still good. 2.25 hours, I mean. We run in. We run in. What? Ah! Ah! Oh. See, I feel like that was okay. That one wasn't the best example, but I feel like it still should have been. Whoopa! Come on, stagger again. There we go. 2.25 years. Yep, we've been streaming for 2.25 years. Oh, I got his ashes. Which is not a sentence I thought I'd be saying today, but it is a sentence. I can't deny the fact that it is a sentence. Did I get anything from him other than the ashes? Also, how do I upgrade that? Because I kind of want to. Yeah, I can't see anything in here specific to him. Also, what is this? I've seen a lot of stuff from like this dragon communion or something in this stream. I don't know what the deal is. Okay. Silver pickled foulfoot. Lovely. Mostly I'm just looking at all the stuff that I have because I haven't been in here in a decent while. I don't know what I have and what I don't have. Anywho, since we're doing so well on stuff and things, dragon communions are churches where you can trade dragon hearts for different. I got a dragon heart, but I don't use magic, so that kind of yeah, that's not really as exciting as one would hope. Okay, we're gonna go to here. I think I have to wait till night to fight this dude. Rest up here. Pass time until nightfall. Wow, look at that. At nighttime. Meow. Yeah, there he is. There's always something I liked when games I appreciated when games introduced as a thing. There's time events. That kind of hurt. Oh, what the hell happened there? I think we're getting there. I think the horse is dying. There it is. It should be much easier now. Okay. Him, hopefully. Oh, wait. He just summoned a new one. Am I doing any damage to the rider then? Well, clearly, but... Whoop. Doesn't seem to be a lot. Whoops. Oh no, it's fine. Don't you do that to me. That was easy. Repeating thrust, that sounds cool. Huh. Slay the dog. What dog? He's calling him a dog? He was a good soldier. He's a worthy opponent. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you right now. What's left? There was that catacombs that I found and didn't go into. Fair. Fair. We going down into the depths. We're gonna get trapped. Yeah, like that. I knew it was there, but I thought it was just gonna drop, and so I could get the first attack off. Apparently not. Okay, so there's a summoning thing there. It's gonna go down. Is there anything to jump to midway? Not that I can see. I'm gonna leave that down for now. Once I actually know what lies ahead, then I can decide if I want to send it up automatically. It's down this one. I have a funky, fresh little dude. I hate how sometimes my sword hits the wall and it doesn't stop the attack from coming. And then other times it does. But damn, these dudes do a lot of, like, bleed. You know, I think that's what really helped me in the most recent, like that, mage fight. Was the... was the bleed that my sword does. Okay, now, I know... Do you have the crouch thing that you do, Haven? Which is... So it should look like that. Okay. So I can... do that. I think the normal attack is actually a little quicker. At least in my case. What? Oh. Oh my. Oh, well that was because I wasn't at full health, not because it's like super powerful, I think. Like normally you hear steps as you pass through the doorway. It's like, okay, I know I need to dodge. But no, that one was just straight up, nah, look, you're dead. That's kind of a you problem. Oh. Dark Souls. We now know the answer to the question, will I be sending the elevator back up when I leave? So the answer is yes. And also it allows me to check for a second elevator. Actually, is that a thing that they've done in this game? Is that something they've carried along from Dark Souls 3? Because there is one tower that you can go up where it's like you get someone that gives you dialogue. It's like, oh, that's weird. I can't get up to the top of this tower. The elevator only goes down. But if you send the elevator up by itself, or down by itself, another platform comes down with it, and you can go up. Which I think is a really cool mechanic, and it should be implemented more. Are you gonna throw a bunch of knives at me that won't work, or are you gonna actually come out here and kill me? Sometimes, yeah. Oh, sometimes you can jump down through the hole. Okay. What? Wow. Okay. Take those back. This time we're gonna... Oh, and he got me anyway. Oh, there's another. Okay, so that one is just strong. So, okay, there must be some way to block or bait. I think I might try going through the doorway like that next time. Yeah, look, now the elevator's up here. Because we're clever. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to my soul count. I have no idea how many souls I got from killing that mage. Why don't you just come out here? Ow, hate how, like, how good these little gremlin things are at killing me. Because that's the thing, it's like, they're supposed to be imps or something, I think, which are not exactly, like, something to be concerned with 90% of the time. These ones just... my goodness. Okay, so that works. I have 20,000 runes. Okay, well now the big dude's sorted with, I don't have to be too concerned. Where is the other one? Ah, he's up there. Oh, he actually did get me. Oh, I didn't get him. There's something still here. I can hear it. I feel like I can hear it at least. No, I'm paranoid. Never mind. Heavy mechanism somewhere has opened. Lovely. I don't know where because I haven't seen anything at this stage. Interesting though. Because I've just realized that I have 1,000 smackaroos on me, I'm actually going to take a second to go back to the... No, that's okay, Evan. Have big fun at the working and such. Yeah, now that I realize I've got 20,000 runes, I'm gonna go play with those. So if I do die and for some reason cannot recover my souls, I'm not entirely screwed. 20,000 I'm a little bit sad to lose, to be honest. Okay. Level up. What did I say? I thought I was going to do strength. How many levels have I got? 4. Let's put 2 in there and 2 in there. And that seems like a good way to go. Stamina's coming up. Quick load's coming up. Right arm does more damage. And then all your other normal stat increases. Okay. Now I'm losing 2,000 runes if I die. So, no. Not much to be concerned with. Bah! Forked hatchet. I already have one of those. Reminds me, I did a, like, purge cell, when I went into, Dark Souls 3 last time. Just because I didn't realize how much stuff I still had. Okay. Okay. I saw him there on my way down the elevator and I managed to get him before he caused me issues. That's Scarlet Rot. And now this thing's in the Scarlet Rot. Okay, that's fine. Stake of Marika, always good to see. We'll wait for the Scarlet Rot to go down, and then we can head into the door that I opened. Actually, is there a thing down there? No, it's just the wall. Ah. Okay, Scarlet Rot's done. Let's go for a wander. What's behind Veil number this one? Or Mist number this one? Oh, it's two of you. Huh. I did that badly. I think this will be fine. Yeah, stake. I think this one will be fine. Because I've fought one of them before, so I already know their moveset. So I'll focus on that one first. And from there... Oh, cool. And it... Okay. I'm not sure if it put the runes... Yeah, she had work today. It was very nice of her to stop in during her day. Yeah, so the sword... Sorry, the boss before? Oh, sorry, are you talking about the mage dude with the big hammer? Ow, that hurt. Oh my god, they killed them very quickly. That was very bad timing for that. Okay, so the wolves aren't going to help me here because they are bad. Snake of Marika. I'm going to try a different Ash, I think. Because I've only ever used the wolves. Oh. I want to use... Let's see. Do I not have 100 FP? Oh, I don't. Well, that's fair. I probably want Banished Knight Oleg as my Ash in the future, but I don't have the... Oh. Okay, I'm not dealing with you. Yeah, I probably need to increase my faith in that case, which I'll do after this boss fight. Ow. Ow! My goodness. Yeah, Tina, you asked about the boss before. You're talking about that, mage with the big hammer that I was fighting? Ow, These guys are kind of annoying. I always hate the double enemies. Wish I could go back and fight Mage Dude. Mage Dude was easy. Ow, I thought I dodged that. I think the issue is, like, sometimes I stress myself out a little and I don't press the button. I, like, almost press hold it. Yeah. That should be right. We'll get it. We've got an hour and 20 minutes to get it. Though, if it takes... I won't spend too long on it. Ow. We drinky. Ow. Seem more pertinent currently. Ow. I got locked in an animation. Wow, that's... I think I was getting a little bit more of a hang of it then. I was sort of... had a better idea of the delays that I need and was sort of tracking where the pair of them were at the same time. Just a little bit better. Of course, my souls are under your ass. I think the trick with this one is going to be safety. Let's say as I cut it very close. Oh, another one. And also fire. Ow. The consequence of being hit by these dudes is just too high to take the risk of trading. Okay, I kind of want this sword one to be my special little guy at the moment. Oh no! I thought the dodge from finesse would take me a little bit further back outside of the area of damage. Like the splash area. Splash zone. Alright. Consume. Enter. Focus on sword dude because I know more. Get the other dude back in my sights. Ow. This is fine. I'm also trying to coax their attacks into be at the same time. It's so much easier to dodge when they're attacking at the same time. Because that's the biggest issue I think you find when fighting two dudes is, especially for me because I play by iframes, is your iframes don't last long enough to last two attacks that don't come at the same time. Whoops. Shit, and now I've lost 2,000 runes. That's cool though, it's only 2,000. I do actually want to have a very quick look to see what a level costs. At the same time though, like losing runes is good because then I don't have to stress about them, which I've said in this stream already, but still continues to be the case. Runes needed 6,000, so I didn't even have... Oh, I had a third of a level. Hello! Shit. I got locked into a second attack there and that didn't sort of work well. Increase my health. I haven't put a lot of points in health simply because a lot of the time I don't find I'm being hit. Like, yeah, it's good to have, especially because then it means I can cop more hits, but also I don't know, I like to be lighter and quicker. And so I've invested a lot of points in my strength and dex for this weapon build, and a lot of points in my endurance to be able to do more attacks quickly. Yeah, health is probably the next thing that needs to go once I bump up my faith, but yeah, I think the next thing I want to do is bump up my faith so I can use those new ashes that I've got, which will probably be much better than my current lone wolves. Yeah, I think that'll work out better. And then after that, I can go into health. Because the thing is, every time I die, I'm losing an opportunity to study the patterns more. Okay, you're my precious baby right now, because he's shooting fire and I can't really screw with him. Okay. Now you're doing a high damage attack, so now you're my baby. Ow. Actually, that wasn't too bad. It's so hard to keep an eye on both of them with the locking system in this game. Okay. If he starts flying, I can't do 2 attacks. Understood. Have some water. Working well. Working. Go down the stairs. I didn't drink my thing beforehand, but that's fine. Hello. Your turn to shoot fire. Cool. Ow. I left that... Oh, okay, I didn't leave that too late. I think I dodged too early. Which is fine. We down, and I didn't do the thing again. Hello. Hello. Oh, this is actually working out quite well. Wait, another one. You're active. You're Come on. Be more creative. Come up with better attacks. Whoops. Separating them is nice, but it makes it very hard to track what both of them are doing. And that's something I need to be able to do, is I need to be able to see what each of them are doing. Excellent. You're gonna come for one more. Dodge yours. Ow. Ah. Whoops. Yeah, the timing on that stab there, magic stab, that one is getting me a little bit. The timing's a little quicker than it's a little quicker than what I think it is. Ow, my foot. I kicked something. Yeah, it's a lot quicker than I think. Let's take America. Nearly at the 3-hour mark. You can try without enemies and practice your sense. I don't think I quite understand. You can try without enemies and practice your sense. Like, you can try without attacking and just seeing how learning the moves by dodging. Oh, without locking on. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's a lot of extra stuff to manage though. No, I really do need that lock. Actually, there might be something that I can turn off in the settings to make it work a little better. And I'll use that and give it a go. If it's a setting I can change. Otherwise, I'll just have to lock, because locking's the only way I can keep focus on what's going on. Okay, system... Reset camera Y-axis off. I think if I turn auto rotation off, then it won't readjust automatically. Yeah. Okay. Given that, we'll give this another go. Nah. I'm not a huge fan, and it's a little bit extra to manage. It's really screwing with my ability to focus on the fighting I need to do. Ah, I didn't see him coming. Again, like, don't apologize for the fact that you're not the best at a second language. Do. Yeah. Oh, your third language. That even less reason to be apologizing for it. My goodness. I struggle enough with the very, 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 very little Japanese that I know. I couldn't... Like, you're sitting in on this stream with someone speaking your third language. If I was watching a Japanese... Oh, I'm dead. If I was watching a Japanese stream, I wouldn't even know enough to be able to say anything in the chat. Super impressive, honestly, learning languages. So if English is your third language... Oh. Cool. If English is your third language, then what is your second language? That's weird. How come I survived that? Ow. Where is the other dude? I can't see him. Ugh! I got lucky with the dodge on the scepter dude, but I got stabbed while I was looking away from the sword dude. That's actually very interesting, because, okay, my memory is very bad, and I apologize if I am wrong about this. But I think I remember from when you first raided me, you mentioned that you were from Singapore. So, you're saying your first language is... I'm not sure what Singapore people speak, but the local language there would be your first language. And your second language is German? It's a very interesting combo. It's not something you'd expect to go together. Like, I don't really see how... Oops. How often... Oh, from Indonesia. Yeah. I wouldn't have thought that you would interact with German people often enough to have a desire to learn the language. But yeah, fair. Welcome back, Bladed. Yeah, Bahasa, German, and English. Very, very cool. We love it when you do things that you haven't done before. It's my favorite, in fact. Can one of you come over here? Am I winning? Sorta. Not really. It's a nice little separation you got there. You stay. Ow. drinkies. Dodge the sparklies. Dodge the stabbing, and I've been stabbed. Oh, a little bit, yeah. The chest pieces. Yeah. Yeah, we've been pretty productive on this one, Voided. We went and... Okay, I'll get away from Slimy Dude just there for a moment. And we'll just stay here for a sec so I can show you the map. Yeah, so we found a dude here at this Everjail. It was like a mage that we killed. We killed a dragon up here, as well as the one in the middle of the lake here. We went to this bridge and killed the knight that was there. Like one of the big ones on the horse. We explored a little bit more of Caelid. I found this valley, which I believe leads to the Jar People City. Yeah, it's quite a spree of murder and destruction. We're just now exploring this these catacombs that I found and left for a while. Hello. Nice stab. What? Bad stab. You make me sad. Why must you do things at the same time? I get it, you're best friends. You don't have to do everything together. Including kill me. Okay, you're on fire mode. This is a good opportunity to separate you, maybe. Ow. Really appreciate the camera rotating every now and then. And I'd also appreciate some time to breathe. Maybe that's just the thing here. Maybe it's patience. Ow. I say as I immediately take a hit I can't strike in. Ow. That hurt. It's a pretty weird combo and weird to learn language for me. People usually learn English first to become second language, another language, but yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like people... Yeah, that's just it. It's like the best way I've found to learn something is to throw yourself in the deep end, and certainly looking at shows from the country that you're learning the language of helps with that. And I get a lot of people who don't speak English as their first language, learn it as their second. And I think that's just because it's so common among other countries, so it's the most usable. I don't think that's the way it should be. I think cultures should be embraced. I feel a lot of first language English speakers, I feel like a lot of them should be more open to learning other people's languages rather than everyone should learn English. Ow, fire. Fire's hot, fire burns. Ow. Oh, I actually didn't get hit. It's a nice bit of separation we've got here. Ah. I wish to strive to learn English in another language. Yes, definitely. I don't know. Look, it's just something to do while I'm slaving away at this dude. If there's anything you want to hear in Japanese, I can do my best. I can't promise that it'll be accurate, and I'd actually appreciate if Voided or someone can fact check me so I'm not spreading misinformation. But no, it's something to do. How much do I know? Some like basic stuff like positions maybe, as in like directions and locations, for greetings, family members, maybe a few things for like asking for things. I don't want to move to Japan. I want to visit for like a vacation. Oh, I was almost sure I was far enough away. I'll touch more on your point, Tuna, in a second, just because it's something I want to dive into a little bit. But to answer your question, no, Voided, I don't want to move to Japan, but I want to go there on a vacation. The culture really interests me, as well as the language, and so it's part of that sort of wanting to be more open-minded and adaptable to other people's situations. It's like not expecting Japanese people to learn my language if I'm not going to learn theirs. To go into what you're saying, Tuna, I mean, I could try and talk about... Oops. I could try and talk about some stuff with Japanese during these streams, but I'm far from the one to be teaching you. Yes, it's pretty interesting. I would recommend, like, if you find it interesting, definitely make an effort and try to learn it. But find someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Find someone who's actually qualified. Because me, everything I know is self-taught from different apps or books or whatever. I've never had a teacher, and I'm very inexperienced and lacking in knowledge, so not teacher material. Ow. You were very close and I got very lucky. Ooh. Ow. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to snort in your ear. Yeah, no worries, Tuna. Actually, like, very... Oh, not very early morning now. It's 9:30. But, yeah, I'll have a good day. Enjoy... I think I've got something on tonight, which will be pretty good. Yeah, have a good day yourself. Good luck with your pursuit of potentially a fourth language. And I'll see you either next week for Elden Ring or for some midweek Dark Souls. Okay, we're at 3 hours 10 minutes. Getting messages from Haynes. Okay. Douche, douche. Bah! Hello. Oh my god, stop doing things. Who gave you the right to think you could do things? Got very lucky there. Another dodge. Ow. Stab. 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 Dodge that one. Ow, the big one that I dodged too early on. I woke up at 5:30 to start streaming at 6:30. Which is why I'm not sure if you were there for that part at the start of the stream. Starting from next week, my Elden Ring Saturday is going to be going from 8:30 to 12:30 instead. So 2 hours later for whatever it is in your time. I didn't drink my thing. Ow, I've been stabbed. Hello. Whoops. That's not the best thing. Wait, so what time is it for you currently? Oh, hang on, because you're Eastern Daylight Time, like, uncreative, aren't you? Yeah, so your stream would go to 11. It's 1 AM for you? So you're not same as uncreative. What? It's 1 AM right now? Oh, you're... What, are you from UK then? I have, one of my best mates is actually British. He's been in Australia for long enough to not really have the accent anymore, but yeah, he was born there, he lived there, he's pretty good. I like him. I think Britain's somewhere I'd like to go at some stage. Or I suppose England just might be more correct. I guess just Europe in general. But yeah, overseas travel is not something I've done before and quite difficult. One other show I'd have is the descriptions I've heard of London, especially, sound very much like my hometown in terms of weather, and I'm not a huge fan of the weather from where I am from. Whoops, I shouldn't have taken a drink there. Yeah, is it really as like cold and rainy as people say? I should have prioritized. How many times depends on the season. Yeah, that makes sense. So my hometown is sort of in the... Okay, so people who live in the city, who live in... Okay, so this place is New South Wales. You can tell it's pretty much the same in terms of laws and languages and culture. You should have no problems here. Yeah, it's not so much the culture, law, getting in trouble side of thing that I'm worried about. It's just that like going to the UK or going to the US, I'm not too concerned about, and those will probably be my first ones. It's just something I stress about because I don't have experience with a lot of traveling. Oh, you're fiery. Oops. Oops, I'm burning. Yeah, so my hometown is a place down in New South Wales, which people who live in Sydney or other like city areas would say is country, but those who actually live rurally wouldn't classify it as country. And being out there for like 8 months of the year, it would be cold, overcast, and rainy for the most part. And then in summer, it'd get hot and pretty dry. Okay, I don't know how I wasn't hit by one of them. Yeah, that's right, come over here. Whoops. Maybe don't come over here. Maybe I've changed my mind. Okay, something, okay, there's a lot of, I think, because like, when people think about different, sorry, the countryside in the UK is wonderful, lots of nice villages, where it's mostly nice and sunny, and it's not really that big of an issue. That's very good to hear. It's a shame, it's just that, I think stuff is portrayed in a weird way by media and whatnot. Well, that went really well. I'm very proud of my effort there. Yeah, keeping with the topic of language, it's interesting to find out what different words I know about that are or aren't an actual thing. So, for example, we tend to call like a building that shares lots of, like if you have one big building that's like several residences, we'd call that an apartment. Whereas I think you guys call it a flat. I've been stabbed. Yeah, stuff like that. I think I've had this one disproved at some stage, but I've heard you guys would call a truck a lorry. What else is there? Lucky. Ow. I got smack attacked. Language can differ a lot, but they all basically mean the same thing. And that's just it. And the fact is, I feel like a lot of people have heard the two compared side by side enough that the meaning of what you're trying to say still gets across. It's like if I point at a ute in the US and I call it a ute, an American would probably say, oh no, that's a truck. But they understand enough to know that I was talking about the truck. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, I left that too early. Huh. Yeah, ute is short for utility. It's like a pickup truck. So you've got something that looks like a sedan or an SUV, but instead of the rear seats. Oh, that's interesting. What do you call it in the UK then? Because like I was saying, it's essentially sedan or an SUV, except instead of having like the back seats, it has a big like box thing, like open box that you can keep stuff in. No, so it's not like a full like a moving truck, like moving van kind of thing. It's like actually I think, yeah, I'm not safe here. I'm actually gonna warp out of this place if I can. Yeah. Okay. Actually, it can't come in here, so I think I'm safe to go here. Give me a sec. I'm going to pull an image up on Google, and I'll put it in the Discord. Here. Go to Ute. Save it just to there. Save. Discord. Probably would have been easy to do on my phone. Yeah, the capture for the game might have gone down for a sec, but it's still running, I assure you. There. Whoops. Is that not it? Did I put the wrong thing in there? No, I clicked it. That's weird. Also need to bring the capture back up. Yeah, pickup truck. Extremely rare. That's the thing, is like here, everyone that I know, well, most of the people I know at least, like to go camping on the weekends, and a ute's really handy for that. Plus, there's a lot of work you can do with them. They are incredibly common, especially white ones. I dodged that wrong. Yeah, that's just it. Everything's so much more spread out. It's like, so for my current job, with it, depending on traffic, it's about 15 minutes for me to drive from my place to work. For me to get to what we call the city, like it's Darwin, it's not really much of a city, but that takes about 20 minutes. Where I used to live, it took me 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back, driving at 100 k's an hour to get from where I lived to where I worked, and also where I was going to school. Yeah, the UK has a lot better infrastructure. I am not a huge fan of the train, simply because the last time I was on a train, it was like 4.5 hours of public transport that I had to deal with. Well, I've been stabbed. Yeah, I do find that public transport in areas like the UK and the US it's far better. Whereas Australia, like a car is almost a necessity to get anywhere you need to go. Almost. People living in major cities can sort of get away without it. And even then, like, it's some ridiculous commutes sometimes. Ow, I've been stabbed and smacked at the same time. Oh, fair enough. I mean, there's buses between different cities. Pretty sure. Alright, we'll have to ask Uncreative when she comes back. Well, not come back. She didn't appear in this stream so far, I don't think. Half an hour left. Yeah, maybe we can ask her and see what the public transport's like in the US. I love when they attack at the same time. It's really good for me. Now their attacks are separated, and I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble, is what I was going to say. But I'm dead. It's not really much to say when you're dead. But we'll stop doing that simply because I want to try and make some other progress while we've still got time. We can start by doing a different kind of boss. It's just out here. Yeah, look at all the jars. Hello, man. That seems bad for me. Whoops, I did not dodge that at the right time. But it's kind of weird. So to make my voice audio sound a little bit better, I have the gain turned down pretty low, and I've got it right up in my face. Interesting. Oh, there's a stake there. That's why. Whoops. Okay, so any hit I receive from you is death. That's good to know. Yeah, Mike's right in my face. And to see the chat on my second screen, I kind of have to look up over my pop filter. But when I do that, I end up looking through the short-sighted part of my glasses, and I can't read anything. Whoops. I think a jump dodge there might be better. Yes, I kind of have to, like, almost stick my head up higher over the pop filter so I can tilt my head down and look through the top part of my glasses. Hello. Oh, okay, new attack. Never mind. That's got to be a record for my demise. Yes and no. The glasses are the same. My hair is not that long as much as I want it to be. That avatar is more an indication of what I want to be and what I want to look like than it is an indication of reality at this stage. Got gritty. The hair color is correct. The glasses are correct. But yes, very goals based. Not at all cringe. Very based, in fact. Hello. Yup. Oh, that was very bad. I thought he was coming in for the side swipe like he did in the last two ones. I was wrong about that. Oh, very good. I did that recently. I sort of called all of the significant ones right when I started transitioning, about 9 months ago-ish now, maybe. And the rest haven't known for a decent while. But they all finally know, just because I did like a big Facebook post, I guess. And that sort of covered everyone that was left. But I hope that goes well for you. If you don't mind me asking, who's left to tell? Yes. That would be, I can imagine that would be a little bit stressful. Whoops, that was a long one. Yeah, I get that. It's the same for me. Well, I'm not actually going to say that because my family members watch my stream. But I can understand that. I don't think any of them are watching live at the moment. They do. They watched the Crucible Night episode live. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go. Oh, he exploded. Interesting. Sorry, what? My daughter? Oh, sorry, talking to the... Yeah, talking to my family. Educational, I don't know much about that. I'm not very experienced or wise in many things, but supportive is definitely something I strive for. Like that's all I try to be, is supportive. Okay, dodge. Get an attack or two in. Maybe third. One attack. Jump, dodge. Attack, attack. Nice little bit of... Oh, what happened? Oh, that must have been the Scarlet Rot. Yeah, so I worked out that I was trans in March or April of 2021. I started hormones November that year, and I've been on them since. As for the rest of the medical jazz, hopefully if things turn out well, I'll be getting surgeries and stuff at the end of next year. But nothing's confirmed for that yet. Jumping, bow. Jumping, bow. Get some stamina back. Whoops. Kind of timed that skill poorly. Well, if you don't mind me asking, what are you dreading about the surgery? Like, what's stressing you out about it? As for my case, I'm waiting until the end of next year, because by that point, any changes with hormones that I'm going to get, like major changes, will have plateaued. So then I'll be able to decide if I want the top surgery or not. But I'm pretty well sold on bottom surgery at this stage. Whoops. Yeah, like this surgeries and even hormones, or even the way you dress, none of those are required. They're not a requirement to be trans. They're not a gate that you need to walk through in order to be able to call yourself trans. If you don't want the surgeries, don't have the surgeries. For me though, I get bottom dysphoria, so that's why I want the bottom surgery. Ah! Whoop. I don't know why I need to lose lock whenever I... Oh, explosion. Oh, that's a spell that shoots things at me. Well, that's good to know now. Finally extreme cost. On that, just the thought of it being completely different. Different about bottom stuff. Couldn't care less. Yeah, I kind of get that. Especially since a lot of, like, people have a lot of different reactions to hormones. So one of the risks I knew going into this was, like, it can actually be pretty bad for your sex drive. It's not an issue I've had, thankfully. And as a result, I'm still, like, happy to use what I've got. Because it's, like, it's still something that I can enjoy and have fun with, even if it's not exactly what I want. So, yeah, I can tolerate it. But at the same time, like, it's not what I want. The cost is annoying. Like, it really shouldn't be so hard to get these surgeries, especially when they're for your mental health. It's like, I'm not sure what healthcare is like in the UK, but we've got Medicare, and I don't think Medicare covers trans surgeries, which really is it's kind of old school considering how far we've come. Well, that's cool. Yeah, look, I'm probably about as far from asexual as I think I could get. Whoops, that was a poor dodge. No, I've actually been in the middle of sort of reconsidering my sexuality, I guess. I'm probably leaning more towards pan at the moment. But I don't really have any experiences to back that up. So right now it's just a guess of sorts. Nice little bit of... I'm not going to go in front of you right now, actually. Alright, this is a spell that does the things that I don't like. Ow. Okay. I know I can cop a hit from those now. Have NHS in the UK, so mostly everything is free, but the downside is immense waiting lists. Oh, yes. Being mismanaged by government most turn. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. It's a shame because, like, they provide the opportunity to sort of be able to say, when people complain, oh, no, look, you can do it, but it's not available enough to be, like, for people to access it. I screwed that again. It's like saying, oh yeah, there's something here, like this thing that you really want. It's here. We've provided it for you. It's free. However, you're gonna have to do A, B, C, D, all the way through Z in order to get that thing. And a lot of people, like, I think the hope is just that, oh, if we make it difficult to access, then they'll give up. And we won't have to do the thing that they want. Which really is such it's a disappointing mindset for a government to have, considering their highest priority should be their people. Whoops. It's like going to turn to private stuff. Yeah, that's just it. It's a lot of people can't wait that long to start hormones because it is a mental health thing. I mean, at the same time, like with that last comment, I don't think that should be the case. I think everyone should have that equal opportunity to access the healthcare that they need. Like, is it really too much to ask? Like, if you can do all this stuff that you have already done, how hard is it to do the little bit more that's going to make it actually worth everyone's time and effort? Like, it's the little things that would make it actually work as a system. It's little ones and twos that add up. That's a lot of scarlet rot and damage that I'm receiving. Yep, I'm dead. 20 minutes left. Yeah. UK gender identity stuff is really gatekeepy, and rightfully so. It's but it's more of a nuisance and time consuming than a necessity. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty hugely against, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty well against the gatekeeping side of things. Stuff is based off Australian trans stuff. That's the thing. I thought, because we get 90% of our stuff from you guys, I figured it would have come from you guys initially. But yeah, policy around the world just isn't up to date, I don't think. Because I'm lucky enough where my workplace offers some assistance, like some additional assistance with health stuff. But the policy is still quite old school, and there's a lot of hoops you need to jump through for some stuff, especially in terms of transitioning. Wham! Oh. Spell time. Dodging, 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 dodging. Okay, we survived the spell for a change. And now he's doing another one. So why not, you know? God damn it. I hate that. Maybe the running would be best. Yeah, that's just it. It's like I have the same, because I get that kind of feeling of not really knowing, like being, because you can never be 100% sure that it's the right decision or that you're doing it correctly until you reach the end of it. It's like, okay, I'm fine now. And then there's like, especially because it's a mental drain on you, you don't really want to leave it too long. But going too quickly, you can sort of end up making decisions that weren't completely thought through. So government's working to ban trans conversion therapy in legislation at the moment. That's good. That's a step forward, but it's only a step. Sure, a journey of 1,000 steps begins with one. But yeah. Yeah, look, I'm just I'm happy that there's some progress. Whoops. Yeah, it's transition is a scary thing. And it's not something that a lot of people can really understand without experiencing it personally. Let's see, get him here. Yeah, I've seen your message come through, Voided. I'll read it in just a second. Always have mental breakdowns of whether I would pass the girl or not, and also have... Yeah. That's the other thing too, is... Well... Like, of course we want to pass, because that's the closest we can get to being born the way that we wanted to. Whoop. But at the same time, it's like passing is not a requirement that you need to meet. I think the goal of transitioning is just to end up in a state where you can be comfortable with yourself. Just to reach a point where you're okay with how you are. And that comes with a lot of like personal growth and development. I mean, I killed it. That counts, right? That counts, right? That counts, right? Does that count? All of my friends tell me I would pass, my voice was different. I'm just clinging... Yeah, that's just it. Cling on to that hope. Understand that there's also... like, there's the voice training, which will certainly help you. As well as... There are surgeries you can get. There's a surgery that does exist, which goes in and shortens your vocal cords, which actually like reduces the low range of your voice, and that's the biggest issue I think we have. Thank you. I think that's the biggest issue we have because predominantly with a male voice, there's like an underlying drone that I've sort of let go a little bit now, and putting a little bit more emphasis on to make it sound a little bit more obvious. There's an underlying sort of buzzing drone I think a lot of people have, like a lot of male voices have. Yeah, even if they're not incredibly low. But then by focusing a little bit more on how you're speaking and the words you're saying. Well, not so much the words you're saying, but by focusing on where your voice is coming from, you can try and take out a little bit of that that drone, which is helping just that little bit. Hang on, what? Are you telling me that increasing faith doesn't increase faith points? Oh, increasing mind can increase faith points. And that requires a lot of levels to get me up to 100, so we'll not do that. At the moment, I'm at that stage where I walk into the men's toilet and I have to talk to myself so that everyone knows I'm in fact a male and eyes are not deceiving them. That's a tricky one for me. Depending on what situation I'm currently in, I will choose one or the other. Because sometimes if I'm dressed really femme, to the point where it's like, it's very obvious that this is what I'm trying to be, then I'll go in the women's. I'll just try to be quick so that no one notices the fact that I've got gross wide butt chin or shoulders, and the fact that my body looks like a rectangle. Yeah, so just try and be quick and not get noticed. But then it's sometimes, like, even if I do look mostly femme presenting, if I'm like wearing work clothes, I kind of have like a not a reputation, but like an image to uphold. And the fact is, it's much easier to slouch a little bit to make the titties less obvious, and then go in as a guy and not cause too much of a commotion with people who might not be so understanding, than it is to go where I belong. Ow. Hello. Whoops. I've actually surprised myself with how coherent my speaking has been, given the distraction that I currently have. So I'm not normally able to multitask like this. Another thing I'm scared of, at what point in the transition do you use the correct toilets? Most debates around toilets are silly, and yeah. That's just it. It's like a lot of it is, a lot of it's nonsense. Hang on, just go down here. God damn it. I make a comment about how well I'm doing the multitask, and now I'm unable to focus on two things at once. That looks interesting. So, yeah, the toilet thing is always a little touchy with people. But like, because you want to keep people happy and sort of not make anyone, like, you want to minimize how uncomfortable everyone in the room is. And it's like, yeah, you're gonna, like, other people will be uncomfortable with you being in there, but at the same time, it causes you discomfort to use your signed, like to use a male toilet because you're AMAB, or a female toilet because you're AFAB. That's why I generally go off how, like, if I'm presenting in a certain way, because then it sort of makes people the most comfortable. But what I do like is there's more places that I'm noticing that have options for I guess, gender minorities. Like with the presence of unisex bathrooms, and I kind of want to kill the bear, but not yet. Not now. Yeah, people are getting better with it. I think it's just important to have patience. The hell is that? Yeah, that again, it's I go by how I'm presenting, but you can do whatever you feel most comfortable with, of course. Why am I getting a thing that says I can summon? That's bad. Current party in the UK is transphobic, but they're just neutral on the issue by not doing anything of significance, but they always make remarks about women meaning women, the word woke being... Yeah. That's the thing, is like, a lot of people just, dismiss it as, letting them do their thing and I'll do my thing is good enough, and it really isn't. Yeah, it really just isn't good enough. Like, we suffer mentally on a regular basis because of the bodies that we were born in, and people, instead of sort of trying to support us with it, a lot of the time, like, yeah, look, you can work through this yourself. I won't stop you. I won't sort of be a pain about it. But yeah, I'm not actually going to make an active effort to assist you in this. And for a lot of people, that can be very sort of mentally draining. And almost invalidating. It also sucks to say that, like, especially in countries with elected governments, it's a shame to see that parties that are transphobic or parties that are, I don't know, racist are still being elected into power. Yeah. People, I think maybe people focus a little too much on what they can do for the country in terms of, I don't know, progressing them with a certain financial or economic state. I'm not going to pretend I know a lot about politics because I hate it and I don't follow it at all. But I can say that I've observed, like, people making promises before they're elected and then not following on those promises. Yeah, that's just it. That's also the reason why the policy in my workplace is so behind, is because everyone in power at the moment is all rather old. Hell, like the big boss of my workplace has just been, like, was supposed to be leaving that position soon and being replaced by another, but for some reason he got put in for another term. Yeah, I don't know much about all that stuff, so I don't know why he was picked again, but it is what it is. I'm low enough down that it doesn't sort of have a major impact in what I need to do daily. Most likely about to write my local rep about issues they can hopefully represent me. Yeah, that'd be really good. I hope they can actually, like, do something to help you. Might even be worth, like, maybe you can get your Like if you have an LGBT, like a, yeah, LGBTQIA plus group in your district, 2 minutes till 4 hours training. Yes, we are. That is why I'm here, because we're coming up very close to the end of the stream. So yeah, it'd be good if you could maybe get together with your district's like local queer group and maybe sign a petition or put forward like as a group the issues that you have with the system to your local rep, and maybe having that group consensus about an issue can help sort of push a little bit more change. Yeah, look, I'm not the same, but at the same time, you need to be able to cooperate with the communities around you in order to achieve things, because we can achieve a lot more working with people than by ourselves. That last one, sleeping trans is some trivia and not something major. I'm confused as to the meaning behind that question. Or not question, but statement. I don't understand what you mean by that. As in, like, being trans is, like, it's a fact about you, but it's not something that plays majorly into who you are as a person. Is that what you mean? Like, just because you're trans doesn't that mean that that should be the front and center part of your personality. There's a wiki page about me. Yeah, it shouldn't be an entire section. You just feel like something in one of those bio drop downs on the side. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I try to do the same. It's like, I'm just a person that wants things for themselves. And one of those is, yeah, look, I would like to not be dude. But here we are. Yeah, fun fact about me. That's why I think a lot of people choose to go stealth with their transitions. Just because, like, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You don't need to know. It was a very nice chat that we had here. Nice little D&M for the end of the stream. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Definitely would be keen to talk more about this stuff in the next one. Thanking you. I've got stuff planned on tonight, so that should be fun. But yes, much support, much affirming words, much good girl. Yeah, you'll get. Oh my god, the monstrosity! I forgot about it. Yeah, you'll do well. You could, as I'm not sure what band it is, but there's a song, and the main lyric is "You're gonna go far, kid," because you are. But anyway, we'll wrap up the stream here. We did a lot of stuff. I'm very happy with the progress we made. Got quite a few levels in, actually. If you enjoyed this, then you can follow Twitch. You're on it, so just click the little heart thing, I think it is, in the corner. If you want to see this stream or others after the fact, then they're all on my YouTube, K-Slot Pods. Yeah, I put them all up there because Twitch doesn't keep them around very long. And then on all my socials, you'll be able to find links to my Discord server and my Twitter, those will be where I post the stream notifications and anything to do with what we're talking on the stream. If there's like an image or a link I want to share, it'll go in the Discord. And it just acts as something that you can use to communicate with other people in the community about what I'm doing and sort of share some fun. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for joining me. We'll see you next week for Elden Ring again. Not same time, 2 hours later than today. We'll do the Elden Ring stream. And we might have others in between. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.